Hi, good morning. It's Jeff Wade at stockideas.org, and today I just want to show you how to use the Google Stock Screener to find stocks with strong fundamental value. So just head over to google.com/finance and click on the Stock Screener tab here on the left side. Now we're going to select the United States country, and we'll focus on the New York Stock Exchange for now. So when you're looking for fundamental value, the main thing you want is to never be paying too much. That's from an earning perspective and a book value perspective. So really quickly, just click on the Add Criteria button, click on Financial Ratios, and we're going to add current ratio. We're going to look at popular here. We're going to look at price to book. And I guess cash per share could be interesting as well. So we want to look for companies with a little bit of cash on hand. Now, when we're looking with fundamentals, I don't want to be going too small of market cap, so I'm just going to put 200 million as a floor. For PE, we never want. Dividend we can leave as is. I think that's something to consider, but not a primary concern for me if I'm only looking for strong fundamentals. This one, the price range, that's something you can play with. If you're looking for fundamental value, you very well may be looking for stocks that have sold off this year, and you could even maybe put an upper limit of 0 if you wanted to really be bottom fishing. But today we'll leave it as it is. The current ratio, I think a current ratio, ideally it would be above 2, but I'll put 1.5. So that just means the current assets are 1.5 times the current liability. And you can see there are still stocks above this. But we want to keep our selection wide enough so that we find some things. Now for price to book, we're going to just put 0 to 1. So we're looking for stocks that are trading underneath their book value. And then cash per share, let's make sure they have 0.1 in cash per share so that they're not totally cash poor. Oh, that didn't work. So we'll just do 1. So there we go, and you can modify these based on how important each relative criteria is, but this is how you can set up a basic fundamental screen. You have stocks where you're not paying too much for earnings, the current assets are strong, you're not paying too much for the assets of the company, and there's some cash on hand, so they're probably not going to go bankrupt immediately. If you want more insight into debt, you can see there's lots here under the financial ratios. Now again, you can sort by specific exchange. That's how I recommend doing it. When you go with all exchanges, the list gets a little bit too big to use. So if we come down here on the New York Stock Exchange, we can find that there are 39 companies that meet our criteria. If I'm interested in seeing how safe they are from a debt perspective, I'll be interested to sort by current ratio. And you can see there are a number of companies with a current ratio above 2. I might even want to refine my criteria here to be even more picky. In which case we're down to 14 companies, but they have tons of ability to cover their current liabilities. So this is a great starting point to speed up your research, to narrow down your focus, and help you find some of the best fundamental stocks. As always, stock screeners are only a starting point, so be sure to click through and learn a little bit more and do the rest of your research and due diligence in determining if this is the right investment for you. But this should save you some time and speed things up. For more stock ideas and analysis, check out my YouTube channel and check out stockideas.org. So I hope this has helped you find some of the best fundamental value stocks on Google using the Google Stock Screener. Thanks for watching.